Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. I'm meteorologist Mary Wasson. We did hit 100 degrees in Waco today, so we're adding on to that hot count, but luckily it wasn't 103, 104 where we have been over the last several weeks. Now on average, we should be around 75 and 98, so not too bad. Far away from that record of 109 set back in 2018. And I do want to point out the rain. You know, right before the break, we were talking about all the burn bans. Well, here's the reason why. We had a very wet spring and early summer, but now it's been dry, and the year to date we've gone down below 5 inches. So we desperately need more rain, and unfortunately we're not going to see it anytime soon. We have a very weak front that's moving across the region right now. You can see it here with a few clouds building in. May squeeze out a shower or two through the overnight, but the big story with this front, the winds coming in out of the north. That's going to usher in slightly cooler and drier air. Now temperatures right now, we're right at 100 degrees. Killeen at 101, Temple 100, Georgetown 102. You have Hamilton at 98, Waco right now at 90. Factor in that humidity, which is getting lower. We still feel like in Marlin 106, Hearn feeling like 108, but I promise that drier air will make its way to you guys too. Notice these winds, they're coming in out of the north, and they've been a little bit breezy right along the I-35 corridor, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now overnight, as I mentioned, a small rain chance. I think it'll happen through the overnight, maybe 9, 10 o'clock, possibly early in the morning. Most of us will be sleeping during that time. And then Sunday afternoon with the heating of the day, areas south of Waco, so Temple to Georgetown and all the way down into the capital city could see a few spotty showers. But outside of that, that's the best rain chance we have for the next week. Now we're talking tropics. We have our first hurricane of the season. This is Dawn. It's a couple weeks early. On average, we get our first hurricane on August 11th. Well, it's a little early, but it's not going to impact the U.S. It's going to move way out into the Atlantic, and you can see it'll downgrade to a low pressure system as early as Monday. Temperatures tonight, 73. Enjoy that waking up early on Sunday for the afternoon. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 100. Here's a quick look at your 7-day forecast. We're talking highs on either side of 100 all the way through the week.